Hey guys, I hope you have watched all the videos in the previous sessions, like how the concepts of Zapier and everything. So in this video, we're gonna see about like creating your first Zap. So let's just go on. So in this Zap, what I'm trying to do is like a simple Zap where I'm doing it for from Google Sheet to Google Sheet. First, you should name your Zap. What are you gonna do? So for me, it's a test Zap, single Zap. For this, I'm gonna select Google Sheets. So before going to create a Zap, we have to create a new document, Google Sheet, right? So we'll just create a new Google Sheet here. So after going, you just create test Zap 1, and in the columns you have to put like name, number, date, time. So in this, I'll click name, go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is an example of it can be a mobile number 4836, date, it can be today's date 20.7 2019, and the time should be 22:10 p.m. So after creating the a Google Sheet, we can go on further create this app. So I have to choose the trigger new spreadsheet row. So you have you're also the next thing is you have to connect your Google account, which the Google Sheet is connected with. So select your spreadsheet, that is test tab 1, and the worksheet it is sheet 1, and click continue. It will pull the samples which is there. So the number, the time, the date, and the name has been pulled in by Zapier. So what are you gonna do this with this data? So next thing is I want to transfer into another Google Sheet. I'll just click Google Sheet. So before going there, we can create a new Google Sheet, and we can name this as test Zap 2. So it will also have name, number, date, time, so whatever you want. So I'll create a new spreadsheet row. You want to create the new spreadsheet row in the second sheet also. Save and continue, and it will ask you to select the spreadsheet. It is test Zap 2, and you can see it right here, right? Zapier is pulling all the data from the test Zapier itself. It is sheet 1. So uh, so for example, if you change it, it's like, no, you can change this sheet name. It's test Zap. It is, we have edited it, right? So but here it is not. You can just refresh files and click on this one, and we can select what should be entered in this. So the data from here should be here coming, you'll be able to see it. So the name should be here, and the number should be this, and the date should be that, and the time should be yeah, this, and click continue, and send to Google Sheets. So this is a test, and it should be showing it here. So as you can see here, it has been uh, sent. So I'll on the Zap. Okay, so as of I'm going here and entering data. So if you're entering some data here, it will actually go to the next sheet. It's 9 o'clock here. Kumar, number 2307 90 22, 10 o'clock. So I'm updating this Google Sheet. So I don't have any I'm not physically doing it. So what happens is that you can go task history here, and so these were the Zapier which I was doing previously. Those videos didn't go out well, so I'm doing this for the third time. So we have to wait for a second or sorry, a minute or two to actually so that it Zapier gets information from Google Sheets and again sends the data to the other Google Sheet, which is test app 2. So usually what happens is this is an instance app, as you can see here. This is an instance app, so the it depends upon the load and the time. So in this case, it's taking like 1 or 2 minutes. So yeah, so you can go and see here the task history. So excuse me, and we have to wait until the data gets updated. Yeah. Hmm. Can just reload it. It will usually take 2 minutes. So yeah, officially you have created your first app. So test it out and see. This is a simple zap which you can do in Zapier, which so whenever you do for example you want a separate copy in a different spreadsheet, it's like you can so this how can you use this zap is like you can create a backup of this spreadsheet so that you don't have to actually um, suppose if it's get deleted or something like that, there's always a backup which is ready. So that's the way you can use it. So I'll also enter cryptic some number. Okay. So if you go and enter these informations manually, or if you have any automated system which is coming into the Google Sheet, it usually takes and goes and sends to this one. So we just have to wait and see. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just wait for it. So when you click the task history here for this particular zap, it will show only all the tasks which has been done in this particular zap. So or else you can just click task history here and you can get all the information of zap which has been done this month. So as you can see here, out of we have the teams plan. So 17,000 tasks has been done in this month, which is gonna reset in 6 days. So we'll just refresh it. We'll just refresh it here. So yep, it usually takes 2 to 3 minutes, even for the instance app. So if it's a normal app like these ones, it will take a lot of time to get worked down. Most of the Google Sheets are instant ones. I also talked about instance apps and normal apps, and I think I'll just forward it and sorry guys, I just yeah, as you can see the data is coming in. um, did you see that? So this is how it does, like it takes data from here and it puts the data here. So officially you have created your first app, and I hope you guys do this exercise. So in this one was like in this zap, you have, this is a single step zap. Like you have a trigger and only a single action. So I'll be talking about multi-step zaps in the coming videos. So stay tuned, guys, and thanks for watching.